Jeremiah was also unsure. And do you know why Jeremiah was unsure here? Alam niyo kung bakit ganun yung nakuntut, bakit ganyan yung sagot ni Jeremiah? Because he did something that he shouldn't have done. May ginawa siya dyan na dapat hindi niya ginawa. Anong ginawa ni Jeremiah? Tumingin siya sa sarili niya. He looked at himself. He looked at his limitations. He looked at the things that he cannot do. In-enumerate niya yung sa utak niya. Hindi ako marunong magsalita, baga lang ako, etc., 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 etc. This is me, this is me, this is me, this is me, and everything that is me will hinder God's purpose for my life. Yun ang naisip ni Jeremiah, kaya niya nasabi yan. Lord, I'm only a child, ito ako, I do not know how to speak. Jeremiah looked at himself, and perhaps he also looked at his past. Yung nakaraan niya, siguro dati napahiya siya, habang nagsasalita siya, kaya nalus na yung confidence. Di ba minsan sa recitation, parang ayaw mo na ulit mag-recite kasi napahiya ka na nung una mong recitation. Maybe Jeremiah had that experience, kaya niya naisip niya yan. He thought about his limitations, his inabilities, his unworthiness, his lack of skill. Ganito kasi ako ganito yung family background ko. Kaya hindi ko maabot yan, Lord. Kaya hanggang dito lang ako. O kaya naman, sa atin, sa buhay natin, at the other extreme, pwede namang hindi ka ganon. Pwede namang iniisip mo, Lord, sobrang galing ko. Bakit ako sasali dyan? Baka turuan ko pa yung mga teachers namin, di ba? Lord, sobrang galing ko. Hindi ako kailangan umasa sa God-ordained purpose ko. But let us look at God's response to Jeremiah in verses 7 to 10. 7 muna sila. 7, 8, 9, 10. But the Lord said to me, sabi ni Lord, to Jeremiah, do not say, I am only a child. Sabi ni Lord, baguhin mo mindset mo. Pag mo isiping bata ka lang. You must go to everyone I send you to and say whatever I command. Obedience. Verse 8. Do not be afraid of them. Confidence in the Lord. For I am with you, the presence of God. And I will rescue you, the salvation that comes from God. Declares the Lord. Verse 9. That the Lord reached out his hand, the provision from God, and touched my mouth and said to me, the anointing from God, now I have put my words in your mouth. The revelation from God. Verse 10. See today, I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and turn down. Now that's the mission of Jeremiah. To uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. Ano sabi ni Lord? Sabi niya, I am with you. Sabi ni Jeremiah, I am only a child. But the Lord said, I am with you. Kasama mo ako. Sasamahan kita. You know, instead of looking at yourself, in pursuing your God-ordained purpose, instead of looking at yourself, you better look at God alone. Because looking at yourself will always reveal to you your ugly self. Yung mga limitations mo, hindi mo kayang gawin, everything. But in pursuing your God-ordained purpose, my advice to you is to look at God. Who called you is the God who will enable you. Okay? The God who called you is the God who will enable you. And I would like to point out also that the Lord, one of the Lord's main points there, yung sinabi niya kay Jeremiah, is for Jeremiah to reverse his mindset. Reverse his mindset. Because Jeremiah thought that he was the primary consideration in God's equation. Diba? Siya ang primary consideration, but no. In pursuing our God-ordained purpose, who is the primary consideration? Hindi tayo yun. Dahil kung tayo ang primary consideration, walang purpose ni Lord ang matutupad. Dahil mayat-maya nagkakasala, mayat-maya may nababaling utos ng Diyos. So the primary consideration in fulfilling God's ordained purpose is His sovereign plan for you. God Himself is the primary consideration in pursuing your God-ordained purpose. Anong relevance nito sa mga workshops na pagdadaanan ninyo? Sa mga talents na matututunan ninyo? What's the relevance here? We all have talents and skills, and you know what? Sa talent na ma-acquire ninyo or sa skill na ma-develop or ma-acquire ninyo in these series of workshops, you will choose the purpose for which they will be used. Kayo pipili nun. You will choose the purpose for which you will use your talents. So, will it be God-ordained, a God-ordained purpose, or a God-absent purpose? I believe that the Lord has a purpose why you have such a skill, bakit ka marunong tumutog nito, bakit ka marunong sumayaw, o bakit inilagay ng Panginoon sa puso mo yung pagnanasa na matutunan itong klase ng workshop na ito dito sa youth center. The Lord has a purpose for that. And my prayer, our prayer for you, kami ng mga head teachers nyo, even your teachers, our prayer for you is that you will discover through this series of workshops kung, Lord, ano yung purpose mo dito sa talento ko na to, dito sa kakayanan ko na to, dito sa bagay na to na matututunan ko. What is your purpose for me? And may this series of workshops help you discover kung anong purpose nila sa talents mo. Okay? Gusto niyo ba yun? Okay, sige. Tayo na sa ating kabutihan. And nothing happens by accident. And you, listen to me, you being here tonight is not an accident. You being enrolled in this workshop series is not an accident. Hindi accident ito. Naka-enroll ka dito. And that you would meet all these people. You would meet me, yung mga magiging teachers niyo. It's not an accident. The Lord ordained you to be here. And that's something to reflect on for you. It's not something for me to answer. That's something to reflect on for you. Mag-reflect kayo. Lord, sa bahay ninyo, pag-uwi nyo, or in your prayer time, or throughout the duration of the workshop, reflect, Lord, bakit mo ako dinala sa workshop na to? What is it that you want me to accomplish? What is it that you want me to offer to your people? Bakit mo ako dinala dito? I would like to read to you John chapter 15, verse 16. This is a very beautiful verse. John 15:16. Sabi ni Jesus dito, you did not choose me, but I chose you. Kahit sino sa atin, walang pumipili sa Panginoon. Siya ang pumipili sa atin. Sabi niya, you did not choose me, but I chose you. And appointed you to go and bear fruit. Gusto ko na mamunga ka, kaya kita pinili, sabi ng Panginoon sa lahat ng nananampalataya sa Kanya. Mamunga ka ng isang bunga, pero hindi ordinaryong bunga. Anong klaseng bunga? Sabi doon, fruit that will last. Fruit that will last. Then the Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. Fruit that will last. Will last. Kung ano man yung magiging bunga ng talents ninyo sa workshop na to, I pray that whatever it is, it would be something that will be lasting. Yung fruit na maibubunga nyo dito will be lasting. Ano yung sabihin yung lasting? Hindi napapanis, hindi nasisira, hindi nakakalimutan. Meron bang gano'n? Eh di ba lahat dito sa mundo nasisira, nakakalimutan, napapanis, nabubulok? I'm telling you, if your fruit is something that you offer to God, that is something that will never rot, something that will never perish, spoil, or fade. Bakit? Sa Panginoon mo inalay yun. Sa Panginoon mo inalay. Lahat ng inalay sa Panginoon ay hindi nawawalan ng pagbuka. Kaya ang oras na gugugulit mo sa workshop na to, yung mga kayamanan mo sa pamasahe mo, yung oras mo sa paglalakbay, lahat ng yun, something that you will offer to God. Something that you will offer to God. Throughout the duration of this workshop, I pray na gano'n ang maging motivation. Lord, everything that I do here will be for you. Will be something that I'll offer to you because I want my fruit to last. To never perish, never spoil, never fade. Because I want to have an eternal impact in my generation, in my time, in my nation.